morning. Today's thought of the day from Marcus Aurelius Meditations is: how cruel to forbid people to want what they think is good for them. And yet, that is just what you won't let them do when you get angry at their misbehavior. They are drawn toward what they think is good for them, but it's not good for them. Then show them that. Prove it to them instead of losing your temper. Remember, your responsibilities can be broken down into individual parts as well. Concentrate on those and finish the job methodically without getting stirred up or meeting anger with anger. So, a very interesting thought, because we tend to return anger with anger more often than not. And what Marcus Aurelius is saying, that when you think somebody is doing something wrong, there is a way to convey that to that person. The thing is, we tend to think we are rational beings and we are taking rational decisions, and in that moment we tend to forget that another person also considers themselves to be rational. They are also trying to do what they think is good for them. But if factually he says it is not good for them, then your work is not to get angry at them, to lose your temper, but the best approach for you is to show to them, prove it to them without getting agitated, with a certain equanimity and calmness, that this action or this motivation or this intent, what you are doing can be done in a better way, or what you are doing can actually lead to some kind of misfortune for you. So at the same time, he says that you need to concentrate on your job. Your job is not to return anger with anger, but your job is to come from that place of understanding where you are seeing the bigger picture. And if you can see the bigger picture, then there is no reason for you to be impatient and be intemperate and react in a way where there is no understanding coming at the end of that conversation. So he said, never ever forbid people to want what they think is good for them, because you also want things that are good for you. So how can you assume that you can make calls for other people? Everyone is working in accordance with their own logos, in accordance with their own principle, and we must respect that. And if they are misbehaving, we don't stoop down to that level. We find something where we help them rise. That is my understanding.